What is up, guys? Fat Pokey Guy Steve here, and today I wanted to kind of go over what I've been doing, and I promise the update video for my collection's coming soon. However, uh, I've been doing a lot of eBay sales, and one thing that has been helping me with that is this handy tool called TCG Spike. And I wanted to show some clips of it and me using it and give you all the info on it. So without further ado, here we go. Alright, so when you first come in, you'll see this, and it tells you what it's all about. Track prices, watch market trends, stuff like that. That's actually very helpful. You can set it up to send you notifications and everything. And I have mine created, so we'll go here. So, right here you can see under the dashboard you have your top movers from the price range of $0 to $5. And what's really neat is they set it up to have all the imaging with it, and it tells you the current price, the movement, what it was, and then you can go to things like trends and see current market trends. So these are all the cards that are trending on the market right now, and it tells you what the move was, if it's going up, going down. So it's a pretty neat program, or whatever you want to call it, tool. And then my favorite is the competitive. So this, I was able to see a trend going on with a lower valued card. Here we go. This one right here. So when I first looked at it, it was 10 cents. And I noticed that it was going up. So I took a chance and I did a buyout. And I bought out 46 copies of this card. That's 11 play sets with a couple extra to spare. And it was up to 34 cents. It's actually come back down a little bit to 19 cents. But yeah, it's still more than what I paid for each copy. I paid 10 cents for each copy. So it doesn't seem like a lot, but those small margins add up. When you got 46 copies of one card and you're only in it for 10 cents a card, and then you're reselling for 10 cents more than what the card cost you, you're going to make small margins, but you're going to make margins nonetheless. So this tool has helped me step up my selling game, especially with Whatnot. So I source a lot on Whatnot. It's the fastest, easiest way to get cards. I go into the auctions that are the dollar auctions, low shipping, and I look for the low streams. What I mean by low streams is there's a lower number of participants in the stream. So I try to range between 5 and 10 viewers in a stream. So when I'm in there bidding, I'm able to bid and get those cards for a dollar a piece. And I just buy in bulk like that. And these cards, I don't know how these Whatnot sellers do this, but they have $3 to $5 cards they're letting go for a dollar a piece. And I'm reselling them on eBay for their price, what they're supposed to be, and I don't know how the Whatnot people stay in business, but I guess there's something going on I don't know about. But yeah, it's helped me step my game with Whatnot because I can quickly look up the cards. So we go, say, competitive. Um, let's type in earthen vessel, and see, it's already recognizing what I'm typing, and it'll give me all the different copies of it and their current price. So earthen vessel is up 2 cents, so it's gone up by a total of 8%. So this prismatic earthen vessel is going up in price. And then the Paradox Rift earthen vessel, which I got a lot of, is at 360. Oh, that's the reverse hollow. But yeah, it tells you right there. And it also tells you it's an average of .2 or 2.0 decks. I guess like the tournament scene decks, I'm not 100% sure on how they're getting this info or what info they're pulling this from, but it gives you, I guess, an idea of how often the card is used in a deck, is my guess. Maybe in a tournament deck, because this info, the only way I would see it being tracked would be like the tournament scene, like what are the top decks and what cards are in the decks, and because you can't really pull this info just from buying the card. So this would have to be something that people are following with the tournament scene and keeping up to date with that. But that's a whole lot to keep up to date with, unless they're using like AI or something to pull the data. Not sure, but regardless, this tool is pretty amazing. And it's not a bad price point, $10 a month. And if you follow the trends and you follow all these competitive prices and you buy in low when you see the chance, as a Pokemon reseller, you can make a lot of money with this tool. So the price point is very on par with allowing you to still make money. So, and you also can get notifications. So notifications, and another really cool thing is, so like say I wanted to buy this card right here, the energy. I just click buy, and it pulls it up to TCG player, just like that. And that's how I was able to do my buyout of the other card. So, but yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about today was TCG Spike, and let you all know that if you're planning on being a Pokemon seller or wanting to um, open up an eBay store, this is a very handy tool for sourcing your cards. I have to stress, it is very handy for sourcing cards. I'm able to go on Whatnot and get all my cards and know what I'm buying and how much I should buy at. And then I also, when I'm even at the card store, my local card store, I go in there and I look up on TCG Spike. I see a bunch of these cards sitting in their bulk. I'm like, hey, that was on the top 5 trending area, or the top 5 competitive area. So I come here and top 5 cards in this area. That's actually going up pretty good. But yeah, this has been helpful. You can go to your local card shop and see what the go through their bulk and see all their trainers and pull out the cards that are trending and buy large bulk quantities of them and then go on eBay or TCG player and resell them at a higher price because you know that the price is increasing and you'll be the first seller to do it and you'll be ahead of the game. But you know what? No one else is going to hop on that trend before you unless they have this tool. This tool is what's allowing me to step up my selling game. So, highly, highly recommend TCG Spike. But that's all I had for today. So, thanks for listening to my rant and talk to you later.